Hey everyone, how is everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. Scroller box time. Alright, so here's our scroller box for January. I got it in December, so I don't know. We'll just see. I get confused on that as well. Not being sponsored. Let me get that out of the way. So let's see what we've got in here this month. Ooh. Got a pretty sticker. I kind of dig that color. Pretty. Kind of digging it. Let's see. Yep, it's for December. So we have candy. What in tarnation is this? Looks like caramel maybe. Toffee, something like that. Okay, put that over to the side. Let's see what all we... Oh my gosh, y'all. I have been needing a new ruler. I'm not even playing. My rulers, let me show you. This ruler is perfectly great, but it's in centimeters. It's not in inches. So, yeah, that didn't help me. Because, I'm an inch kind of girl. But see, this one, it is, the markings are slowly going away. So I needed a new one, so yay. So I got a new one. I'm so happy, even though it's just a 6-inch one. It's nice. It's it's made out of metal. Come here. Well, there's one way to skin a cat. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. I mean, this could be used as a paperweight. So we have centimeters, and then we have our inches as well. It's kind of weird that they're on top of each other like that. It's kind of odd, but I like how it's etched in there so that you'll know where everything's at. Ooh, what did we get? Metallic. From Faber-Castell Metallics pens, it looks like. So we'll have to swatch those out. And then we have Derwent 6 fine art pencils. And I believe they're in metallic as well. Are they? I don't know. We're going to have to swatch them and see. And then we have some paper, which is black paper, I think. Oh, yay. Look at there. Show dang is. Isn't that awesome? And then here we have the Artist of the Month. Okay, that's kind of groovy. Isn't that kind of neat? Let's see, who's the artist? Mirala Dutas? I don't know, but there's their information right there. Oh, that's nice. All right. So let's get our swatch book out, and we shall swatch our these first. I wish I had gotten these earlier. I've been needing some metallic pens for my watercolor. I'm wondering if this is paint. Is it telling me what it is? It's just saying they're metallics. Maybe it'll tell me on the paper. Alright, this is Fort Knox. I'm trying to get into this. Let's see, as I'm struggling to open this, let's see what it says about them. They're suitable for a wide variety of surfaces, such as bright, dark, and colored paper, as well as smooth plastics. That includes plastic transparencies, porcelain, glass, and metal. They're smudge and splash proof. There is also no need to pump or shake them. That's nice. They're ready to use when you remove the lid. That's awesome. Okay, but they're still not really saying what kind of ink it is. I mean, is it Nothing else metals. You're to store horizontally, it's saying. Oh, that's the name of the thing. Nothing else metals. The name of the color. Because this one is Heart of Gold. Alright, well, let's just swatch. Whoa. Wow. Those are kind of nice. I like those. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And so here's the silver. That's pretty nice. Can y'all even see that from the glare? Wow. I really like that. How fast does it dry? They're pretty dry. Very excellent. You know what I always like to test, though? Here, we're going to do a little swatchy swatch here. I want to put water on it. Oh, wow. So, well, I don't know if that was completely dry before I did that. Max, get out of there, please, boy. Let's try this silver. No, you can reactivate it, look. So they are not water soluble, so be mindful of that. So they're not water soluble, so just keep that in mind. I always like to check that out. But I do like them. They're nice. I like those. Alright, so for watercolor, I don't think that they would work very well, but... Alright, let's check out the pencils. Let's see what they say about them. They are water soluble, so that's great. So they're saying they're great for doing a shimmery watercolor paintings without the mess of the traditional paints. And they're supposed to be easy to blend. You can use them dry, as they are easy to sharpen and break resistance, which make them great for layering, adding detail. Their highly reflective pigments are most effective on the dark backgrounds. Alright, so let me just swatch all of. Alright, so there's all of our colors. I mean, you can see the sheen on them a little bit. Let's take the, well, they're quite, I mean, they're not acting like a watercolor, so don't expect that. But I'm just wondering if we take, like, wet and go on like that. They're not a watercolor, so don't think that. I mean, that's about as good as I can get it, you know? So I wouldn't consider, I don't know where they're getting that you could use them as a watercolor, because I don't see that. Because they don't, you know. I mean, they are water soluble, that is for sure. Okay, see how well they blend into one another. Let's take this green, maybe the purple. So, alright, so that is that. What else did we get? We got the ruler and the paper. Okay, so that's pretty much all that we've got. And then the paper. And it's just black. It feels like heavy black cardstock, actually. So, and of course you could use probably pastels on this, I'm sure. Pastels would be really pretty on this. And they're saying you could use gouache, acrylic painting, markers, inks, pastels, pencil, dry media, and collage. Okay, it's supposed to have two different textured sides. This one is a lot smoother, so the back side is smoother than this side. The side is rough. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Here, let's just take one of these out. Since we got a front and back side. And let's just see what these... Okay, so that's the purple. Oh, that green's pretty. So that's it. I mean, let's just see if maybe the paper was the difference. See, they're not... You can't even see that on this paper. Huh. I wouldn't even try to use them as watercolor. They're not a watercolor. Alright, and then this is the gold. Ooh, look at that. Wow. It's very vibrant. And then this is the... Woof! Wow. That is so cool. Okay, I just played around with them and they're really kind of cool, but this gave me an idea. But I just want to see, like if we flip this over and use the smoother side, what would that look like? I don't know. Let's try it. Alright, so there we go. Don't ask me what it is. I have no idea. When I drew this, I thought, wouldn't that be cool if I put a face in there? So that is what I did. Oh, so funny. It's so funny. I liked it. I had fun. Alright, so there's our scroller box. I like this paper. I did prefer, though, using the pencils on the rough side of this paper instead of the smooth side. But, I mean, you know, it was cool nonetheless. I love these markers. I'm so glad I got them. They're so awesome. I just wish I knew what kind of ink was in them, you know. But once they dry, they're not as water soluble as, because that was dried, you know. The pencils, I don't know why they sit there and said you can use them as watercolor, because in my opinion you can't. So I wouldn't think that you could do that. But I like them though on the dark paper. It's kind of groovy. So that's pretty nice. And this is a very sturdy little ruler there. And the paper's pretty cool. So there you go. Alright, y'all. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you were wondering about SCRAWLR box and you wanted to take a look-see, there you go. Alright, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like the video, like it and share it. I'd appreciate it. Alright, y'all. Y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.